Stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. We're live on EA TV. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea and they take on Fulham.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Rodrigo Muniz. Well, the defending not the best here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Bergen. Ball lost by Chelsea. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit...
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Tremendous. He might be through here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Distributing it well. And going for goal! Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. For grabs. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd. Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Makes his way in field. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Oh, magical. Goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Who can they pick out? Well, still an issue here. And it just petered out. In with a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Fulham doing well to regain possession. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And Chelsea looking dangerous. He's broken free. And the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now can they counter clinically? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Berge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But they dealt with the threat posed. A very effective challenge put in. Sessegnon. Breaking at pace. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Berge. Fulham recovering possession well. Harrison Reed. He's in behind. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Delivering it. Good clearance. James. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Ipswich Town. Very quick thinking there. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And intercepts again. He's in here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And the goal here for Chelsea from the corner really would change the complexion of the match. And he clears the danger. Nico Williams. Pereira. And a strong tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. There to win it back. Pereira. Fulham couldn't keep it. Possession ceded by Chelsea. He's in with a chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Free kick to Chelsea. Well, goal kick, and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? He was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. In the right place to cut out the pass. Technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And let's give credit to the defending. And he has the measure of his man. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Right, a good moment, I think, to get an update from Alex, because there's been a goal at Anfield.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Perfect challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, what an opportunity! And the danger cleared. And he read it superbly. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Kenny Tete. In with a chance. Well, it might still work out for them. But it just petered out. And playing it through. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And that is going to be a free kick. Nicely cut out. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Could be! And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. It will be. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he's made headway. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Now sending it in. Good piece of closing down. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bergen. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Great attacking play. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
On his own, with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Free kick to Chelsea. Time for a change then. Nicely timed tackle. Moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, the defending not the best here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Palmer with it. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Given away again. And Bellingham. And ball back with Fulham here. Wilting under the pressure. And now, this could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Substitution time it is here. Well, nicely cut out. Chelsea have it back now. That's a good pass. Still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, Chelsea really should be level now, but that was a fantastic stop from the keeper.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Lost by Chelsea here. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Number 21, Timothy Castagna.
Oh, he's given us away. Could be threatening. And going for goal. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Just the challenge that was required. Feeding it through, and now waiting to pounce. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, good vision, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Emile Smith-Rowe. And Chelsea regaining possession. Into the chance! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back.
Well, these Chelsea players need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
It will be. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bergen. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Oh, big chance! Long-range effort. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Bergen. Smith-Rowe. A very effective challenge put in. Emile Smith-Rowe. Good work from Fulham to win it back. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a third goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're back in this now.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture, and it delivers yet again.
then, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the strike could not get any better. And it's through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Castagne. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And a strong tackle. And the ball back with Chelsea now. Well, they still have designs on the win. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? There's so many possibilities, but it doesn't happen for them. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Forest did score in that game, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Well, there to intercept. Anderson. Oh, the threat is there. It has to be. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Berge. And support available. Got to it easily, the keeper. Needed to be more accurate than the keeper. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, a really good run. So the final whistle and a story of parity. Even Steven between the two sides. I wonder what you made of Chelsea's performance.
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
Well, we tend to sing the praises of Jude Bellingham, and that applies here. It was a good performance by him.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.